Canada has announced retaliatory tariffs in response to U.S. trade measures imposed by President Donald Trump. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau addressed both Canadians and Americans, stating that these tariffs are a direct result of U.S. government policies, which he warns will harm American jobs, raise consumer costs, and threaten national security. He criticized Trump's decision, calling it a reckless. Trudeau emphasized that these tariffs will impact essential goods, including food, gas, and major purchases like cars and homes. He also questioned why the U.S. administration appears to be strengthening ties with Russia while undermining Canada, a reliable trading partner. In his address, he directly called out Trump, warning that a trade war will hurt both countries and urging Americans to recognize their government's responsibility in escalating tensions. The U.S. justifies its tariffs by citing border security and the fentanyl crisis, claiming Canada has not done enough to prevent drug trafficking. However, Trudeau refutes these claims, stating that Canada has taken strong measures and that the justification is a pretext for economic coercion. Meanwhile, Trump has also linked the tariffs to the auto industry and banking regulations, suggesting they are meant to pressure companies into relocating to the United States. Canada's retaliatory tariffs include an immediate $30 billion impact, with an additional $125 billion planned if the U.S. does not back down. Some Canadian provinces are considering energy restrictions as a countermeasure. The economic fallout is already evident, with markets declining and concerns over inflation rising. Canadian officials now warn that the country can no longer trust the U.S. as a trade partner in the same way as before. Trump responded on social media, dismissing Trudeau's remarks and warning of further tariff increases. His administration continues to shift its reasoning, at times citing security, economic growth, or political leverage. In Washington, reactions are mixed, with business leaders and some Republican officials expressing concern over rising consumer prices and job losses. However, Trump remains committed to his aggressive trade stance. As the trade dispute escalates, both countries face economic uncertainty. Trudeau insists that Canada will not be bullied into submission, vowing to protect its economy and workers. Meanwhile, U.S. businesses and consumers are bracing for higher costs, with some American leaders questioning the wisdom of Trump's strategy. The full impact remains to be seen, but tensions between the two nations have reached a historic high.